Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Coran and I hope you guys are ready for some more Baldur's Gate, because in this episode we will be continuing Coran's quest, which I believe is done in the the fourth area in Cloakwood, where we must defeat a mighty Wyvern. Now, I think it's somewhere in this area, more to the east, I think. But as usual, I want to try and explore. Oh, alright. Ooh, an Amadryad. I don't actually remember ever fighting this. But if she has the typical Dryad and Siren capabilities, she's gonna try and cast a charm spell, which is gonna hit someone here, and I'm not gonna like it. So let's see if we can actually interrupt her. I wanted to see if I could get Vaconia to soak it, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. Who are you casting to, by the way? Of course, on Chartil. Ah, come on. Was Chartil the one? Okay, no, it's actually Coran that has the cloak. Let's see if I can charm her back. So a charm fight. Okay, who are you gonna try and fight? Okay, so she's charmed again. So double charming. Oh, she has stone skin, I think. That's kind of annoying. Is she gonna charm someone? Okay, so now... she hit Coran, which is an elf. Not very smart on her part, because Coran, as an elf, is invulnerable to charm effects. Let's not mess around with her anyway, and just kill her with magic missiles. Okay, she dropped the dagger. So 650 experience for this. Kinda weird, doesn't really seem worth it. But, okay. I'm curious as to what's gonna happen when the effects wear off. Oh, no. Okay, god damn it. Okay, so we have a bunch of black bears I was trying to avoid. But I might as well just kill them because I think they're in the way. Yeah, they're in the way to the bridge. And yeah, I mean, having Coran and Chartil in the party does make a huge difference in these fights, because having nice archers really does make a big difference in the way your fights play out. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. This is just like a small island, let's say, and there's the bridge. Yeah, okay, so as suspected, there's nothing over here. We simply need to cross the bridge to get to the other side. Now, why do you still have this effect here? You're still charmed. This could be curious to see what's gonna happen here. Okay. Oh, a huge spider. That should be very fine for me, because we are more than capable of killing these spiders by now. Yep, there you go. I heard you, Vaconia. It's okay, Lululu for sure, yes. It's fine, everyone heard you. She was kind of going nutty over there. Let us get back up here. And I think Coran's quest is somewhere around this area. No, Mr. Wargs, leave me alone. Okay, he's focusing on Kagan, which is perfect. Some more wargs. Yeah, I think we're getting close because I remember this rock. There we go. Yeah, it's over here. It's over here. Okay, so inside we're gonna have a somewhat kinda dangerous fight. So I'm gonna do a little pre-buffing here. Why do you not have stuff over here yet, Edwin? Okay, so shield on both me and Edwin. Vaconia, she is actually going to cast a bless spell.
Again, you disturb me.
And she can do it right now.
You are so
And both me and Edwin once again are gonna buff ourselves with mirror image. Because, as I said before, these wyverns have a particularly nasty attack that can poison you, and if they poison you, you are gonna take 5 damage per second every second for a long time, which is gonna kill someone outright, which obviously is something that I do not really want. So, starting with Edwin, let's throw a skull trap over here, try and damage them. And I'm not trying to disable them with either web or slow because they're immune to web, because they fly, and they're very resistant to slow. Okay, so actually, Palpatine can't really do much here. So even though they're resistant, I might as well try and hit them with this. Vaconia, you are gonna do a Holy Smite. Maybe you can damage and blind some of them. And you guys are gonna try and hit the big one, while Kagan just tries and defend the front line. Okay. Okay, so we're doing some damage. Kagan is blinded, so I hit myself with this. God damn it. Okay, I think this guy is actually hitting or trying to hit me. I hope not. Okay, let's actually do a prayer here. And start. Let's see if we can blind them all.
I love bloodshed.
While myself, I am going to try and nuke this guy over here. Okay, we should be needing fine status. Okay, very good. And they're all dead. Oh, okay, one left. Oops. Oh god, that was kinda bad on my part. I'll explain what happened in a second. Now we must take the beast's head and bring it to the Temple of Mourning in Beregost. It is there that we can receive our reward. Okay, so the thing I messed up is that when I actually cast the skull trap with Edwin, the wyverns had already moved ahead from the area of the skull trap, which meant that the skull trap just sat there, and then when Kagan moved forward, he triggered it. Thankfully, he only took 12 damage and nobody else got hit. So, not as bad as it could have been. Okay, so here we can take some gems. We also have a Wand of Fear we can give to Edwin. No, actually give it to me because I already have one. Also swap this. And we also have, I believe, a plate mail. And we can also take these wyvern heads. Okay, so Coran's quest is now done. This was a very clean fight for what it could have been. But since we can actually kinda manage the front line with Kagan, as long as the wyverns don't go into my backline, so they don't have line of sight, not line of sight, they don't have direct access to our wizards or Vaconia, it's never gonna be very threatening, because Kagan with a high HP bar can tank some of the damage and some of the poison, and hopefully Vaconia would be able to get near him and cast slow poison in case he got poisoned. So we can actually manage the fight, but if they manage to bite and poison someone on the back line, it's not gonna be pretty. Can someone hit her? Oh, this is a raid spider. Okay, so you're a fancy spider, are ya?
You are so
I don't like it.
Yes.
Did you? Oh god, we ran out of okay, I have some arrows here, thankfully. But I actually need these for the spider, I think. Okay, so now Coran can hit. And she's dead. Okay. Okay, so raid spider down. 1400 experience, very nice. What else we have here? I thought it was just a giant spider, which was why I was wondering why the hell isn't she dying already. We have some guards. Not thieves, guards. Not thieves, I mean bandits. Not bandits, they are guards. So it does mean that we should be nearing the compound of our friends, the Iron Throne. I don't actually know what to call them still. They're not a company, they're not an enterprise, they're not a cult. I'm missing the word for it, but I think you get the idea. Association of the Iron Throne. No, it's also not that. Okay, and I think that over here there's not much. But we can actually see what's to the right. Okay, and yeah, so to the right, we can reveal the mine area. We're not gonna go there just yet, but soon. Let's continue exploring this area here. Okay, so this is just wilderness. And over here we have our bridge, which leads to... Where does it lead to? It leads somewhere. Yeah, I could hear the flapping of wyvern wings.
Your worthless lives end here.
Okay, so these are just baby wyverns. They're not very threatening, but I still don't want them to get close to Palpatine. Or Edwin, for that matter. Woo! They crit Kagan, not good. But he can take it. And here I think we just have wilderness pretty much. Yeah, this is just wilderness, I think. It seems kind of odd though, doesn't it, that there's a bridge leading over here and then there's not really much in this area. Please kill him. I don't want to have Edwin in the front. Okay. Okay, this cave bear is hunting Edwin. Okay. We managed to save the mighty red wizard of Thay. Kagan, okay. So yeah, as we can see, Coran and Shartil make quick work of these enemies. Archers are really very good. In Baldur's Gate 1 at least. And let's see what we can find to the left of this area. Okay, so nothing to the left. So now that I've discovered the mine and that we cleared this entire area, having done also Coran's quest, let's actually deliver said quest. And then I'm kind of wondering if I should do Alcaster School and Gullikin and Firewine before actually doing the mine. I'll think about it. Okay, so let's start by going, to the temple. We have been waylaid by wyverns. I do not like wyverns being so close to my backline.
What is your bidding?
Okay, so Kagan, not Kagan, Coran, you're gonna tank this one. Everyone else is gonna move back. And let's start killing this guy, because I don't want Kagan to actually get poisoned.
So irritating.
Edwin, you can't do much, so just shoot.
Give me power.
Vaconia, you can chant, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Your worthless lives end here.
Hopefully he won't manage to hit Coran. Jesus, I'm confusing the names. Okay, so Kagan got hit, but he resisted the poison. Shoot him again.
Your worthless lives end
Okay, he's dead. So let's continue shooting the other one.
lives end here.
But now we should be safe. Okay,
If it bleeds,
there you go.
so be it.
You're encumbered. How encumbered are you? Can you take 5? Okay, this should work. Yeah, because these are worth more than plate mail. Okay, so this is Vaconia. She's not actually encumbered. She's just under the effect of chant. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Execute order.
So, going to the
66.
temple, we are now going to be able to turn in Coran's quest for, I believe, 2,000 gold? Yeah, because 5,000 gold is for Bacillus, and I think this one is for 2,000 gold.
Order 66.
Yeah, there we go. You must be powerful heroes to have brought down such a great beast. I will take the Wyvern head and give you 2,000 gold for your troubles. Thank you. So actually no experience gained here, but, you know, 2,000 gold is 2,000 gold.
Order 66.
Not gonna complain about it. I know you must rest. We will, soon enough.
Rest is in order.
But first, we are gonna stop by Beregost to actually purchase something that we need.
Prolific adventurer must take some time to rest.
We will rest.
I can make
Shut up.
whatever you wish for a wee little bit
Okay,
more than me.
so identification. What can we identify? We can identify a club. Nothing. Arrows. A scimitar. Darts. I'm not even sure if the darts are worth the money of identifying them, but oh well. And we have a cloak. However, the reason I came in here is that actually my archers are running very low on normal arrows. And I'm also running low on bullets. So let's purchase
Make
some
whatever
ammunition.
You wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
So to start, I want to give Coran 30 stacks, 32. And I want to give Edwin 20 stacks of bullets. And that's about it for now. Okay, because I have nothing else I want to purchase. This is always a nice purchase, but I think we're gonna get something similar soon enough, so I won't spend the money here. And yeah, this should be enough. So Mr. Coran here is once again stacked for arrows. We're gonna give some to Shartil as well. So I'm actually gonna purchase some more,
Whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me
just so he has some spare arrows. Let's say 12. Okay, so now he has a bunch of them. This should be enough for now. And as for bullets, we can stack Edwin, place some more on Vaconia, and on myself. And we're still gonna have some to spare. We also identified the cloak Whispers of Silence. So a cloak of non-detection. Reportedly created for a lineage of the greatest burglars ever to walk the night, this cloak was apparently a success. No record exists of previous owners. And the equipability is that the wearer is non-detectable by magical means such as detect invisibility and scrying. So pretty useful for thieves. Not that we're making use of like any heavy thieves, but we can give it to Coran just in case we need to backstab someone or just scout silently. This could help us out. Now, as for the rest of our gear, we got the Mighty Oak +2, so it's a club. Fashioned from the hardest old oak from the high forest, this gnarled cudgel can fell an adult grizzly when wielded by a skilled warrior. So, a pretty cool description, but it's nothing more than actually just a +2 club. So, +2 to tackle and +2 to damage. Nothing fancy, but not bad. And Mr. Coran here has picked up Rashad's talent +2. Named for Prince Rashad, former ruler of a minor principality to the east, this blade and many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but rumor has it that all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. Again, a cool description, but nothing more than a +2 scimitar. So +2 bonus to tackle, +2 bonus to damage. The rest of our stuff, so let's say the ring and the wands and stuff, we're gonna have to identify with Mr. Talantir, which is where we are going to go now.
Execute Order 66.
So going to high edge. To save time, as usual, I'm gonna teleport over here because there's nothing other than walking over there. And let's speak with Mr. Talantir.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Oh, we actually have... Yeah, we actually have this option from the egg we got earlier from the Wyvern tamer. I have this egg here. I was told I should show it to someone who knows about magic or I would have a nasty surprise in a week. Huh? Huh? Nasty surprise indeed. This young traveler is the magically enhanced egg of a raid spider, and by the looks of it, it got too warm. It would have been a very nice utensil for a spell, I know, if it was still cool, but since the spider started to grow and will probably hatch in a week, it is useless. Can you help me with this? I could kill it in the egg, probably preserving some of the magic, but the negative consequences would make it nearly useless. I don't want to do this, no. And to prevent any further question, I do not care about your spider hatching. I would prefer it wouldn't happen here, of course, but I don't have my golems for nothing. Master, I do care about the spider not hatching in here, actually. I would also prefer it happen somewhere far away. Malacamp, you're a chicken. Ha! I had to say that. A raid spider is nothing to be afraid of for one of our trade. If you say so, Master. So he retained some of his chicken habits. Indeed, I do. Okay, and that ends the dialogue. Okay, so let's...
Pissant town.
Oh, we can still continue on this conversation. I'm not concerned for my own sake, but if I can't defeat the spider that hatches from this egg, it will survive to harm others, and I don't want that on my conscience. Sigh, alright, I will destroy that egg for you if you want me to. I say destroy, and I mean it. No fancy magic item will remain. I will take the egg, destroy it, and that's it. So no. You are saying it as if it would be possible to keep the egg if treated differently? Someone could, if you'd find that someone. So what will it be? No, I will keep on looking whether I'll find someone who tries to preserve the magic of that egg. I am sure you'll succeed in finding a mage foolish enough to be willing to earn money with this. Okay, thanks for nothing. Okay, so let's identify the rest of our stuff. So the wand, the ring, the wand. And here we are fine. We also have a ring over here. Vaconia has nothing and Edwin has nothing. So, as for selling stuff, I want to keep one angel skin ring because I'm 100% sure this is going to be used for a minor quest in Baldur's Gate. I think that the Sven gem is also used for a minor quest in Baldur's Gate, and the rest of this stuff, as usual, we're just going to sell. Okay. We have a Wand of Frost, which apparently has no charges left. We have the Discipliner, which is a Ring of Folly. Of the Bane of the Careless Mage, this ring was actually used to promote humility. Hergat Norin, a Grand Wizard of Narfell, would give the Discipliner to his most skilled and most egotistical students. Through their blind arrogance, they would mistake the ring as a reward for their obvious brilliance, and not the punishment of a disapproving teacher. So what does it do? If you equip it, your intelligence and wisdom scores are set to 3. And, of course, it's cursed, so you can only remove it with the Remove Curse spell. Okay, so this can be sold. The Mighty Oak, I don't think I'm ever gonna use, but I'm gonna sell it. The Whistling Sword, I mean, I've kept this here for so long, but I don't think I'm gonna use it either, so I'm just gonna sell it. And the rest of the stuff I want to keep. Okay, so sell that. Now, you have nothing to sell. We have here 5 Wyvern heads to sell, so 2,500 gold right here. I'm gonna sell Rashad's Talon because nobody's gonna use Wakizashi. I'm gonna sell the Iron Thorn because this is also the one that curses the wielder, the user. So that's to be sold. These darts, I think I'm actually gonna keep. I mean, I'm not actually sure if anyone can use this properly, but maybe if I hold them with Hold Person from Vaconia or with the web spell, maybe I could hit them with this afterwards. And also this one's not bad, so you can poison someone. Yeah, so we're gonna keep these for now, and I might try them on later. Okay, so I'm gonna sell both these items. You have nothing to sell, and Edwin has nothing to sell. Okay, so do I want to purchase anything here? Actually, these are not expensive. 300 gold for this, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, we do have some bullets +1, cheap. I think I'm actually gonna purchase some. How much will this cost me? 1,000 gold, it's fine. Do I want any potions? No. Do you have any new spells? Also no. This could be cool, but I mean, it's a level 3 spell. I don't think I'm actually gonna take it. And nothing from here that I want. Okay. So let's buy these +1 arrows in case we need to hit someone that's resistant or immune to normal missiles. And let's carry on. Okay. So everybody is topped off. Yes, we are. You are fine. You are stacked with arrows. You as well. You have this cloak. Vaconia is fine. And Edwin is fine. Okay. So we're now ready to leave. And I think I know what I'm gonna do regarding the next areas to explore. Let me just drink some water here. So, I was saying earlier, I was unsure if I should go to the mine or take care of Ulcaster School, Gullikin and Firewine Bridge first. And I think I actually have a middle ground. I want to go to the mine, take care of a fight there, and then, before continuing on into the mine, we're gonna come back over here and deal with these 3 areas.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
So, of course, we've been waylaid by enemies. Let's actually have Kagan tank this guy. Let's have Coran tank this guy. And hopefully nobody's gonna get murdered here. I don't want to risk stuff though, so let's actually slow them. And that's about it. Okay, so you can swap to this. Hopefully you will not get hit. But just in case. Of course, you already got hit. Okay, move back here. You silly woman.
Again, you if I'm
Edwin, do not get murdered, okay?
what? My actions are yours.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Men are pathetic.
Swap to your sword.
Night Singer, give me
Okay.
power.
Let's try and remove the opposition
Again, you disturb me.
quickly. Okay, one down.
Essence of pleasure is spontaneity.
Olkalis na.
Okay. Let's hit this one. They're both slowed, so it's not that bad.
You can't live without a little adventure.
You can go back to your arrows. You can go back to your arrows. Everyone else shoot this guy. You can also go back to your bullets, and it's done. Okay.
Execute Order 66.
Okay. So these guys can also poison, so I will try to avoid it whenever I can. Again, some wyverns. Edwin is dangerously close to this guy. I don't like it. You guys can come over here.
I don't want to talk.
You can go tank over there. Okay, and let's have everyone deal with this guy.
What is it?
Can you do something, Edwin? You can't. Just shoot. Okay, hopefully nobody's gonna get... Oh, he's blinded. Wonderful. Okay, just
So be it.
lose track of me, please. Good. So you can just kill that one that's on Kagan. Yeah. Okay, and once again, blind proving its utility right here. That's a very nice spell to have. Okay, so short heal. You are gonna take these skulls.
So be it.
And let's move on. And actually reach the mine. Okay. So, our journal got updated. And I think it got updated with... Not this. Here. So, I'm actually pause the game. Crippling Cloakwood. I must find a way to stop or at least temporarily disable the mining operation here in Cloakwood. Searching the mine may provide me with a way to accomplish this goal, but I fear it will be a bloody affair. So, we are not wrong. Palpatine wrote this, and he's a smart individual. So this could indeed be a very bloody affair. So for now, what I'm gonna do is just clear 2 guards that are over here, guarding the bridge. Okay.
Your worthless lives
This one's
end
dead.
tonight.
Very good. They are both dead. And over here we are going to have a very big fight,
Execute Order
which
66.
could kill my party rather easily. So what I'm gonna try and do is let's first see
Night Singer,
if the spells we currently have are going to be useful or not. So Doom is probably not gonna do much here. Neither is Cure Light Wounds. Remove Fear is useful though, so we're gonna keep that for now. As for level 2, I want Bless. I want Hold Person. I want Silence. Slow Poison isn't really going to be very important in this upcoming fight. So I think... I can try and go for another Hold Person. I'm gonna have to remember to swap this out later because this is very, very useful. And I don't want to be without it. So here we're gonna have a Purge Invisibility, which is going to be useful, or may be useful. We have Prayer, I want to keep that, and we have Holy Smite. So I want all these spells. As for Edwin, Sleep isn't going to do anything here. I don't think, at least. Let me just check. I think I'm gonna take out Sleep and I'm gonna take one Blind. But I may put Sleep back in again for after this fight, because Sleep always has its little uses when you find yourself like surrounded by lesser enemies and stuff. As for the second level, we're gonna take Glitter Dust, Mirror Image, and 2 webs. I think this is a nice compromise here, yeah. What else could we take? Blur for extra defenses, but I'm gonna keep these. And on level 3, I have 2 Skull Traps, 1 Spell Thrust, and 1 Remove Magic. Yeah, I think I like this. I like this lineup. Okay, so let's try and make a rest here. See if we're not gonna get ambushed.
As darkness falls,
Oh.
your mind drifts back to events past, and to triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
Okay, so once again, we've gotten one of these weird dreams where this dagger of bone appears once again. And also something important here is that we gained an ability for slow poison. Now, this is, once again, because we are in a positive reputation. If we were in a negative reputation, or let's say less than 10, I think that this spell would be a horror spell, which is arguably a better ability to have, although slow poison can really save lives.
There is great disturbance in the force.
He sensed a great disturbance in the force. Okay. So yeah, slow poison is a great defensive ability to have, because if Vaconia was the one to get poisoned, I would have really no way to actually cure her poison, because if she tries to cast cure poison, she's gonna get interrupted. So I would have to be swapping around antidotes from one party member to the other so she could drink it. And this way we have a fallback plan where Palpatine can actually remove poison from one of our party members. Okay, so I think
So be it.
I may actually end the episode here because this fight can take a while. And it's actually gonna be a nice starting point for a new episode. So yeah, we're at 40 minutes, so yeah, it's a good time to stop. So as always guys, I'm gonna start by doing my usual save here. So this is gonna be Mr. Palpatine 33. And as always, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thanks for choosing this channel to watch some Baldur's Gate with me. If you guys have any thoughts about the game, about the videos, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future updates or future uploads to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode, where we're gonna start with a massive fight right here in this section. So until then guys, stay safe.